murder, murder she wrote, murder she wrote.
Hey everyone, so right here all I'm doing is just placing my lace frontals down to make sure the hairs are tucked to me. I'm going to be using the Salon Care 30 Volume Developer, Salon Care Quick White, Bleach, and I'm just going to start mixing that in. I used about 4 scoops, but honestly I didn't even need that much. 2.5 or 2 would have been fine, because I had a lot left over. Here I'm just pouring in my bleach, and then I'm just going to mix in my developer until I get the consistency that I want. So I want it to be thick enough that it doesn't drip, because I don't want to see through the lace and bleach the hair. So then I'm going to add in this red gold corrector, and it's purple now, but once I mix it in, after a while it's going to go back to being white. And as you can see, after I added in the red gold corrector, it made the bleach a little bit runny, so I added a little more bleaching powder and mixed it up. And as you can see here, the bleach went back to being white again. So now I'm just applying this to my closure, making sure I'm lightly tapping it in or placing it up there because I don't want to see through. Just making sure I cover the whole lace closure. And then after I finish applying the bleach to the closure, I'm just going to flip it over on the foil and leave it up there for about 30 minutes. Now I've rinsed off the frontal with Neutralizing Shampoo and conditioner, and now I'm just showing you guys what the knot looks like up close. So here I'm showing you guys that I outlined my head because the cap is a little bit large, so I just showed you the outline. That I outlined it for a guy. And so when I place a lace closure on my cap, I'm going to make sure that I leave about an inch or inch and a half worth of space over that line. I don't want the frontal to be right on the hairline. It has to be about an inch above it, so like properly. So I'm just pinning the front, and then I'm going to turn it around and then pin the side back. You want to make sure you have the back flat as possible. You don't really have to worry much about the front. It will take shape once the wig is finished, but when you sew it down, you have to make sure the back is pretty flat. So now I'm just sewing the frontal down onto the cap, and I'm making sure that I sew pretty close together. That looks flat. And here's what it looks like after I've sewn the frontal down. And here are the bundles. I have a 16, an 18, and a 20. And the frontal is a 20 inch as well. Now I'm about to use the 20 inch bundle. So when I start sewing down my wefts, I always go through the weft when I first put it in. So like I go through the end of the weft with the needle. So I'm putting the needle through the cap, and I'm going to open up my thread and put the needle through it to create a knot. So it's secure. And I always do this when I start sewing my first weft. Then I'm going to go through it again and create another knot, but this time I'm going to go through the cap and then wrap the other piece of the thread around 2 to 3 times, pull it through to create a knot. And I might do that 1 to 2 times, and now I'm just sewing regularly down my weft. And every time I'm going to flip my weft over, I do the same thing. So I pull the needle through the cap, and then I wrap it around 2 to 3 times, create a knot, and then I flip it over and create another knot. And then I sew regularly, just so it can lay flat and be. And I'm just going to continue sewing back and forth until I get to the top. So here's what it looks like after 2 bundles. Now I'm going to add in my 3rd bundle. And because I'm starting a new bundle, I'm going to make sure I go to the track, tie a knot, and I'll sew regularly until I get to the top. And once I get to the top, I'm going to cut off the excess because I'm not going to fold it once I get all the way to, because I want it to be pretty flat. So I cut off the rest of the weft, and then I measured where that last track is going to lay. So I measured that and I cut it off. Now I'm just going to sew that up there, but I'm going to make sure that I leave a very small space in between the frontal and the last track because I don't want it bumpy.
I blow to the 100 pack with you, baby. I still run through 100 pack with you, baby. I run through 100 pack with you, baby. I run through 100 pack with you, baby.
So now I'm just cutting the inside of the cap out. And here is the final product. If you guys want to see how to customize the frontal, then make sure you check out part 2. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
I blow to the 100 pack with you, baby. I still run through 100 pack with you, baby. I run through 100 pack with you, baby.